Hamid, as Robinhood Fund recovered from its recent lows, do you consider increasing your position?
I don't know. Today I noticed that Robinhood Venture Funds went up like 15%. I don't know
15%, yeah.
why. Right? So, no, this is not something that I've been looking to add to. I still think that there's better opportunities in individual stocks. I love that it has recovered. This is like probably the first time it has happened in venture fund investment history where you can exit your money just weeks after you have invested into a VC fund for more than you have put in. I don't think it has ever happened before. So Vlad and Robinhood should be proud of that. But yeah, no, I am not looking to add more.
Yeah, and what I will say, I think we talked about it last week, if not 2 weeks ago. Like I was
Yeah.
surprised that, yeah, it was last week. I was surprised that was under the $25 IPO price. So to me, this move is to be expected. Um, but I don't, the IPOs are just so difficult to invest in. I kind of like to wait until you see where the price lands.
Well, in a lot of cases, IPOs are hyped because of the companies the company has excitement. In this case, there's sort of like the net asset value, the NAV, which is the combination of the companies that the Robinhood Fund has invested in, and we know that the NAV is $25 and some change. So if the price is below the NAV, that makes it a good buying opportunity. If it's above the NAV, it makes it a like not as great of a buying opportunity. However, because the NAV is going to only change every so often because these companies that are private don't get repriced very frequently. Um, there's a amount of speculation, and we talked about this when we talked about the Robinhood fund. But there's an amount of speculation: is Stripe worth more than what Robinhood invested in at? Like so
Hmm.
those type of speculations can drive the price higher or lower if you think it's worth less than what the last round was at. So uh,
Right.
it's an
And
interesting twist to it.
how many companies is it invested in? 10?
10, yeah.
So it has 10 times the excitement of any like typical IPO. That's the math I'm using for it.
But only 1/10 as much for
Right.
each company.
Exactly.